guys, this is me, the Lone Rider, back again with another video. And today I'm going to be showing you guys my vehicle, that is a Bullet 500. This is a 2015 Royal Enfield Bullet 500, also known as the Standard 500. The color is forest green. I've bought it in Bangalore. My kaka gifted it to me. I've done about 14,635 kilometers. The bike so far has given me good service. I haven't had any issues to complain or anything. As you can see, I have modded it up a little bit. Mods that I've done to this bike are not just cosmetic, they are functional as well. As you can see, I've installed auxiliary lights for the Standard 500. They do help me in night riding. When it's very dark, I turn on the lights and it gives me a good amount of floodlight. Hence I can see a lot more better with those lights. I've installed an aftermarket exhaust. It is a JRD Gold Star exhaust. It is very deep. It has a good bass, and also it has increased the power of the bike. I know people may not consider that the power has been increased, but trust me guys, it has been increased. Let me show you the sound. It sounds really good. When I rev it up a little hard, it pops also. It pops and crackles. That's the best thing about this exhaust. And yeah, it sounds very well. Many of you may ask a question that how do you control the auxiliary lights? When you go to install the auxiliary lights, the person who will install it will also ask you to get a switch like this. This controls the auxiliary light. See, when I turn it on, the lights turn on, and when I turn it off, the lights turn off. You may be wondering why there's another switch. It's not because to control the other side of the auxiliary light. No, that's complete crazy. It's for the hazard lights that I've also installed. Hazard lights are the lights when both the blinkers blink. Installed the hazard lights on my bike. Did a very good job installing the hazard lights. It is done very intelligently. The system works when the switch is off. I can use both of the indicators. Any one of the indicators. You can see over here. Now I'm using the left indicator. Now I'm using the right indicator. But when I turn this on, both of them will start blinking. You can see. If I turn on any one of the turning signal, both of the indicator lights start blinking. You guys might also be wondering that I have a prayer flag on my Royal Enfield, and you might ask whether I've been to Ladakh. No, I've not been to Ladakh personally myself, but my kaka, as I mentioned before, has been to Ladakh. He has been to Ladakh, and he bought this as a gift to me. Prayer flags are considered a great gift to give to a biker, because the significance is that you have to say a prayer when you tie them, and when they flutter around in the air, they carry the prayers with them. So that's the significance. So he gifted me the prayer flag. He had been to Ladakh on his bike. He has a Thunderbird 350. So yeah. They say if you've bought a brand new bike and when you've parked it and when you're coming back, if you don't give a second look at your bike, that means you've bought the wrong bike. Initially when I first got the bike, I didn't give a second look at the bike. I was just okay having the bike. I was not happy. But now, as I've grown with it, as I've ridden it for all of these kilometers, I've fallen in love with the bike. I've also named my bike as Hulk because as I mentioned, it is a dark green in color, and it is very powerful and very strong. Hence it bears resemblance to the Incredible Hulk. So yeah guys, this was the video about the mods that you can do to your bike, which will enhance your bike, not just for looks, not just for aesthetics. This is me, the Lone Rider, signing off. Take care and have a nice one.